Hey YouTube, so I wanted to do a quick review on a particular utility knife, if you will. So let me get to this. This is the Screwpop utility knife. I think there was a version before this one, if I'm not mistaken. But this one I recently bought. Well, not recently. I think I bought it probably about a year ago. Um, and I like the design. I think I bought it from Amazon. And the way this works is this is stainless steel. This s- circle right here is brass. This is a magnet that keeps the blade from rattling. See right there. And so the way this works is got, it depends on how many notches the blade has. Um, this is the lock. You cannot release the blade from there. The way it works is you actually lift up. That's as far as this goes up. And the way this works is that is actually the magnet, which it's also a stop for this part to not go up any higher. I believe the first generation on this blade, on this particular knife, didn't have that. So this part right here would just come up all the way. So they made that improvement. And this right here, it's a bottle opener. So you can, if you're having a soda or a beer or whatnot, you can always pry open the your beverage. Um, and the way it works is you lift this up, you slide the blade out, push down, and that's it. The blade is not going anywhere. The only bad thing about this one, you hear it. It's got a rattling noise. I hate that. I think they could have made a. Hopefully, they make a new design on this one, and they make this to be thicker. This part as thick as the notch, the width of the notch, so that it doesn't have any movement, or maybe even install another magnet here on this section or something, because it's annoying. I mean, you hear it. Uh, but overall, it works. It does the work, does the job. It's got two locks right there. But again, that's the only bad thing about this one. If you don't care about that, if you're using it to open boxes or something like that, that's fine. If the noise doesn't bother you, that's fine. It should be fine. But yeah, lock this down and it's not going anywhere. There's no rattling right there. So this is the Screwpop utility knife. I'm not sure how much this was. I think it was like $8 from Amazon or something like that. It's really inexpensive, um, but it works. It does the job. Like down, it's not going anywhere. Want it out a little bit more. Lift up a little bit. Push down, and that's it. It's not going anywhere. Screwpop. One of the things I wanted to mention is, I don't know if you can see right there, but whatever that metallic coating is on that magnet is coming off. You can see some rust in there. But the rest of it, it's this is supposed to be stainless steel. That is the magnet. This is brass. You can just put a keychain or something like that and just put it in your keychain. This is cool because it's thin. Let me see the size here real quick. It's probably about 3 inches and 1/4, 3 1/4 inches long by about 5/8. Yeah, about 5/8, almost 3/4 of an inch wide by a little bit over an eighth. So it's gonna be about 3/16. thick. The good thing about this one is it's real light, compact. You just pop it in your keychain, and out you go. See, one of the things I wanted to mention about this is that it's if you're traveling, all you have to do is just take the blade out, throw the blade away, put this in your backpack or keychain. You can travel with this. There's no problem with this. It's got no blade, so TSA cannot tell you anything. Once you get to your destination, stop by a hardware store, get some replacement blades, pop one back in there. And that's it. You got a blade whenever you go. And I highly recommend these kind of blades because, or these kind of these kind of knives, is because you don't want to use your good knife for cutting, you know, for doing some cutting on wood or anything like that. Unless you don't care about your knife, then that's fine. But for something quick, open boxes, cut tape, or some carving or something like that, you can use some of this. It's really inexpensive, like less than $10. And the blades are real inexpensive as well. So Screwpop. I see some rusting up here. I'm not sure if it's... No, it's not rusting. I think it's... I used to have an older blade. I used to have this blade in there. So I think some of the rust, it's still on this. Whatever that looks up there. I think that's old from that older blade. Because it is stainless. It's not supposed to rust. Yeah, it's coming off. So don't worry about this part rusting. Maybe this metallic coating on the magnet will, but hey, $8, you can't beat that. And to give you an idea, since I already have this replacement blade over here. Again, do you have? If you want a longer blade out, you can buy the blades with more notches here. If you only have the one with 2, that's probably as far as you're gonna get out. But again, this is the Screwpop Utility knife, about $9-10 on Amazon. That's it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer them. Please subscribe to my channel. I just started doing this, so please show some support. I will be talking about pretty much anything and everything that I own and new stuff that I get. So please subscribe, turn on notifications, and stay tuned for more stuff. Screwpop Utility knife. That's it for now. Peace.